and insider knowledge from our 15 years of experience. But that's not all. You also have these special bonuses where we give you the UHPC 360, a complete tutorial to start your own factory, starting from just 5 lakh rupees. The machinery requirement, the factory layouts, the mixed designs, mixing procedure, the casting, the molds, testing procedures, the surface finishes like photo concrete, acid etching, polishing, all that is shown to you. So, this is the texture you're looking for. So you have an online portal where you go into login.modularpulse.com online, or you have a mobile app as well, Modular Pulse mobile app, and you get all the videos that are there for the UHPC, all the recordings. You'll get the live session as well, but besides that, you have all this. And below the video, you have all these downloads where you can download the factory design for a small scale factory, for a large scale factory, all the tools and equipment required, the budget price in dollars, the budget price in Indian rupees. But every video has resources for you can download all the mixed designs, where to buy the mixed designs. So you'll get the UHPC 3C, you'll get an investment and ROI snapsheet, the vendor and equipment shortlist. So imagine this, you own your precast setup, products ready for the booming construction market, freedom from huge loans, large teams and endless delays, making an impact and actually building wealth. All without wasting years trying to figure it out yourself. You want to go listen to YouTube, read resources, all that. No, they are giving it to you in a buffet. So here's your opportunity today. Build a precast factory faster and smarter. Tap into the billion-dollar market. Learn from someone who's built it from scratch across the globe. Get all the tools, templates, checklists to get started. You get access to the training videos, raw materials, estimation sheet, factory drawings, all technical documents, how to make a mold, how to make products, mobile app, platform to ask any question during your journey. So standard pricing for this is around $14,000. But for people on this particular webinar, we're giving it for 10,000 rupees. The link is in the chat. You can purchase it. And this will only be 10,000 during the session now until we finish answering all the questions. So click the link, complete your registration, get all your detailed information you need to start a factory, no time wasting, no research. Your journey to becoming part of India's precast revolution starts now.
Hi, my name's Devendra Appalaneni. I'm a civil engineering graduate and a master's in construction management from Australia. I've recently come back to India to have my own construction company, but I don't want to follow traditional construction methods. I want to incorporate technological advancements into construction. And then I was thinking about incorporating precast into constructing houses or apartments. And I recently got a G+5 apartment contract, which I am pretty keen on doing it with precast. But the client wouldn't agree to do all the walls and all that. So I've convinced the client to build the columns and the beams and the slabs with precast. And I only got that idea. And from here on, I don't know where to buy all my materials. I don't know what the industry standards are. I don't know what government mandates are there in India because I'm new to Indian construction industry. And then I was just Googling and everything. Suddenly I found Modular Pulse. Thank you. Thank you, Google and everyone who pointed me towards Modular Pulse. And then before starting, there was always this notion that, oh, there's so many classes online these days and it's all a scam, big scam and all that. I was thinking this. And then somewhere in the back of my head, something told me, nah, this is like an opportunity. I'm trying to do this. And then Instagram, suddenly this advertisement pops up where Roshan is saying that his dream is to bring precast to India. He wants to teach everything. And I said to myself, maybe I'll give it a try. All right. Paid my discounted 10,000 rupees for the course, which is good. Thank you for that. And day one, day two, 5 days, the amount of information that I've learned and the amount of resources and data that's available through Modular Pulse, it's really phenomenal. I've got everything in my hand. I can just, all I need is money now to go and set up a big factory. But like I said, like you said, Roshan, start small, which is what I'm trying to do. Start small and then I'm going to expand. But even starting small, I've got all the design mixes. I know what type of molds I can use. I know what to do. I know what sort of designs I can put. I know how to install columns and beams and slabs. There's so much that I've learned. Zero knowledge, no, sorry, not zero, maybe 20% knowledge about precast technology from my undergrad courses. And then how to actually apply it in the industry, how to complete my project. I think I've learned it from Modular Pulse training courses. And I'm very happy that I've trusted my instinct to go ahead with this course. Thank you so much for that.
So my name is Gaurav Agrawal. I belong to Nagpur. We are setting up a unit over here for manufacturing reinforcement meshes. As a downstream integration, we were thinking of entering the precast industry, and that is where, on our preliminary research, we came across Modular Pulse. After going through their website, we decided on joining the Power Week session. I would want to say that my experience was very, very good with the Power Week session, because obviously there was a lot of basics which were cleared regarding precast products, because I still feel like there are a lot of misconceptions regarding precast. People just understand like the basic precast walls or UM pipes to be precast products, but there's such a big universe of precast products which is touched up upon in the Power Week. And apart from that, another benefit, a huge benefit, I feel a bigger benefit was the community that you become a part of. And obviously there's a lot of knowledge sharing also that happens with other members, and they can share their experience. And I think it basically gears you up with whatever knowledge you require to start in this industry.
Yeah, so my name is Daps Abimbola. I joined the community, I would say, about 3 months ago. I was just mesmerized at something that just looks so unique, and you could literally tell that this is going to be the way forward. Almost like the internet boom in construction, if you can compare that. I think it's such great value, and the setup on the web and the backup support for both Roshan and Mohammed have been absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can actually get to meet or to discuss with him when you do need. I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I would definitely recommend it to anybody who is serious about going into modular construction.
I think it was amazing. I was actually working on UHPC earlier on also. I tried it about 2.5 years back, but couldn't succeed. I mean, I knew the basics, but the way you kind of brought in the new perspective and the fact that you can hand mix it, I was just thinking it to be very, very technical and mixer at a particular speed, at a particular RPM and all. But then when you kind of told that it can be hand mixed, and it gave me real new confidence to try it new head, and it turned out better like I tried. So it was amazing. The session was amazing. The way it is structured is really good. The other also, it also kind of brought a fresh perspective to me as an architect, that the things can really be made at factory and brought to site and assembled. So it is really a great learning, and I actually, it is stuck in my mind, and I am looking for the opportunity. Like I told you yesterday also, I kind of came across while discussing this. So when you have something in your mind, you keep looking for that stuff. So precast is, I think, is going to be the future of the industry going forward. So I am pretty hopeful, and I think you are at the right place at the right time. So all the best. I think you will do amazingly well going forward. Thank you.
So this is Rajesh Pawaji. He joined, I think, last month, and within 1 week, he produced this in his house. Within 1 week. So if you see here, we have people from almost all states, except Mizoram. I don't know if somebody from Mizoram is here, please join. But we have literally people from all states. We have international people also around 16. This has to be updated, but there are more people now. But still, we don't have anybody from Mizoram. So we have people from Australia, Gabon, Ghana, Kenya, Oman, Nigeria, Sri Lanka, UAE, USA, Canada, and Indonesia. So, like I said, 14,000, but for this webinar, it is 10,000. All right. So we've kept the timer for 10 minutes. We are more than welcome any questions, and then we'll call it a night. I hope you enjoyed this session, guys. Thank you, Harpreet. You have received your payment. You will need, you don't need to invest. It depends on how many square feet you have. And based on the square feet you have, you need to design the factory. So for a 2 lakh square feet every year, a 5 crore factory you can achieve in 2 years. You can achieve your ROI. The session will be online. Payment is done, but haven't got confirmation, got error in verification. We'll check it, Mr. Ravinder, we'll check it. If the money is gone from your account, it should be okay. Yes, we will give you a GST bill as well, of course. Our team will contact you. Our team will contact you tonight and tomorrow morning as well to give you a GST bill. You need to fill a form, give us your GST detail, we'll give you a tax invoice. Raunak, yes, we have a summit in Goa. Yeah, but the seats are filled out, unfortunately. Do we need to build a factory in industrial area only? No, you can build it anywhere if you have approval. Squ- 1,200 square feet house, you have to check with your local precast company. It should be within 1,200 to 1,500 rupees per square feet. Raj, specific dates are 3rd of November, but the discount, the 10,000 is only for the webinar. Otherwise, the price is 14,000. November 3rd. Oh, Ronak is coming for the summit. Okay. EPS panels, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not a structural element. It's a mostly it's a architectural feature like a partition wall. What is which city, Ajay? I didn't understand. Sure, Nitish, sure. Live webinar. You mean the Power Week? That is 3rd November online. GFRG panel, that is also like a cladding type panel. It's not a structural, I would say. Thank you, Ram. Take care. Bye. It's starting at 4 p.m., Ajay. 3rd of November, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. for 5 days continuously, 3rd to 8th November. Four p.m. to 5 p.m. But all the recordings will be there. Actually, if you join now, you can watch last month's recording also on the mobile app. Thank you, Harpreet. See you on the 3rd. Please download the app, Harpreet. You can watch everything on that. You can join the community. Address is Goa. Please go to modularpulse.com. Our address is there, Yuvraj. Sorry, 1 second. I'll put our website for everyone. You will be given, our team will contact you, Harpreet, and they will tell you how to download the app, how to come in the community, all that will be given. Don't worry. Okay, 3 minutes left. Anything else, guys? Any other questions?